Alright guys, just got done disbudding the kids. Not just done, but I did it yesterday. So I'm out here checking on mama and checking on the kids. The kids are fine. Of course, their heads are a little sore. The does did better than the bucks. The bucks, of course, you gotta burn them a little more. And the bucks already had a little bit of some horns going on. So if you could see in the video, uh, the bucklings are on the right, and you can see little tiny bumps on their scalps, and that's because they got little residual horns. You can see it on him. Let me see if I can zoom in. And let's see. There they are. Yep, see those little bumps? So we burned them off. My wife and I. We burned off. We burned off all the cartilage around it and made sure they got um, good burn all the way around. That way, the Doc, behave yourself. Doc likes scaring the kids so they could run, and then he gets to run along the fence line as well. But as you can see, he doesn't nip at them, bite at them, or anything. But anyway, back to the kids. So yeah, we got them disbudded, so we don't have to worry about horns. The bucklings I should have done about a week ago, and the doelings I got them just in time. So the doelings had their horns burned off, which is a disbudding, and everybody is doing fine. Everybody is looking really good. Mama's really protective because when I took her babies, they were screaming, and of course they scream when you burn them. I mean, it's painful, but it is what it is. You can't really do much about it. You just gotta get it done and get it burned, and then they won't hang themselves on the fence line or cause damage to each other. And we are keeping these does, so it was very important to disbud them. And as you can see, little copper ring, no oozing, no nothing on the does. The bucklings, they had a lot more surface area that needed to be burned, so they're gonna have it's gonna take a little bit longer for them to recover really well and everything, but eventually the cap will just fall right off. It shouldn't be an issue. It should only take about, I don't know, about 3 to 4 weeks for that to just fall off one day, and they'll be fine. This guy over here had the largest horns, and this guy over here is already acting like he's in heat, or as if the doe is in heat. Hear him? That's incredible. He's only a few weeks old, or maybe a month old or so, and look at him, already acting like a buck. I can tell you, these doelings, they're definitely not. They're not even producing pheromones. They're producing pheromones at their does, but like they're not in heat or anything. So it's kind of funny that this guy's acting kind of weird. Well, it kind of shows you just kind of like a puppy sometimes humps another dog or something, or a female. It's just instinctual, all instinct. But they're doing fine. Usually it takes, I don't know, 20 seconds on each horn. For the bucks, probably double that, and that's it. It's over. Doesn't really take very long to get those horns off and to get those buds off. You just burn them down. You burn the tissue around them. Burn it down all the way down to the skull. Unfortunately, that's just the way it rolls. And you burn all the cartilage off. Pull it off, and off we go. Definitely gonna hit the bucks a little sooner. It just looks gross when they're older and you burn them off. It just looks horrible. Looks like a hack job, because it kind of is. But at least I'm not waiting till they're real, big and all this and that. I just didn't have the time, and it's a two-man job for me to get it done. But unfortunately, it just took this long, and what's done is done. No big deal. They're fine. Shouldn't get infected, anything like that. I did it last time just like this. Last time was my first time. This time is my second time. So I did a little better job on this time. Last time we had some that were just way too far along, and we just let them have horns. And then you seen how I banded the horns, and then that just took a long time for it to heal. And in the end, we actually have some holes in the skull, which are then filled in, but it just takes too darn long. It just takes way too long. What's up, Doc? Yeah, you can't come in here. He's good with them. I do trust him around them. He's been with them several times. When the goats get out of their pens, I forget to lock the gates or something, and he's just out here hanging out with them. It's not a big deal, but you just can never be too cautious. I'm starting to run the sheep with the goats. The sheep came in their quarantine period, and they are fine. Oh, that lamb is limping a little bit. So now they run with the goats. Once they are ready to go, then we should be good, because I could run them all together, and then I could start my rotational grazing, which is going to be in every paddock. Again, I have 9 areas for them to graze, so it makes everything a lot easier. But yeah, the goats are doing good. They're acting normal, other than Mama over here is a little wary about me picking up her kids. That's normal, but she knows I'm not going to harm them. Other than yesterday, I had to harm them. Very controversial, so that's why I don't show the disbudding. Maybe next year I'll show it. We'll see. It's just not what I want to do. But these girls are freaking gorgeous. They got tons of cool colors on them. We got the roam on this one, just full roam with black feet and legs, a little bit of white on her legs too, on her feet, toes, I guess you could say. And then we got the other one with the gold and the roam frosted ears. And then we got this girl over here. She's kind of like a buckskin, but with frosted ears. So it's pretty cool. We're gonna have good looking animals. They look like donkeys right now because their ears are so darn long. They're all trying to climb on top of Mama. That's the parenthood life. Anyway, that's it. That's it for today. One other thing I'm gonna actually point out, it seems like because these are Ricky's genetics, that line on the side of them is kind of on all of them. Even on Murder Faces over here, the chocolate one has it, this one has it, and then the other one on the other side has it. He's kind of got it going on there. She's got it on the other side. And I know the other one's kind of got it too. Oh, maybe not. Nope, missed it on that one. Uh-oh. Doc, you ate too much grass? Yeah, ate too much grass. Doc, don't eat grass. Look at all that grass you're eating. What's your problem? But yeah, that all comes from Ricky's genetics. He's got that stripe on the side, and even his son Wishbone's got that spot on the side. So, anyway, thought that was pretty neat. Doc, stop eating grass. Dockaroo. Good boy. Good boy, Doc. Good boy, Doc. Yeah. You act like you're never out here. Doc, do not eat the grass. Do not eat the grass. Good boy. Doc is a good boy. He keeps us safe, huh? Good boy. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.